Good morning students. Let us revise previous class time. Previous class topic gymnosperm. What is the meaning of the gymnosperm? Naked seed producing plants, that is called gymnosperm. Today we are going to see about the remaining part of the lesson. So next topic angiosperm. So what is the meaning of the angiosperm? Angiosperm is a plant that produces flowers. Okay, angiosperm is a plant. An angiosperm is a plant that produces flowers. Okay, that produces flowers. Okay, so next one, so important character enna appadina produce seed within a corbel. Okay, so edha produce panona, so produce seed, the seed presents within the corbel. Seed produce enable to produce seed within the carpel, enclosed within a carpel சொல்லலாம். ஓகேவா? So but gymnosperm அப்படினா naked seed producing plant, that is a main difference. So angiosperm அப்படினா seed producing seed enclosed within a carpel. So what is the meaning of the enclosed அப்படினா அது மறைச்சிருக்கும், that is called carpel. What is carpel? It is nothing but it is a style, stigma, style, ovary. The மூணு சேர்ந்தது தான் that is called carpel. Okay, what is the meaning of the stigma, style, ovary? It is a female reproductive part. Okay, it is a female reproductive. For example, this is stigma. Okay, this is a stigma, this is style, this is ovary. Okay, what is stigma? The stigma அப்படிங்கிறது மேலே உள்ள டாப்பில் உள்ள the stigma, hair like structure, that is called stigma. The long tube like structure, that is called style. Okay, small round like structure is called ovary. So what is this is a female reproductive part. Okay, what is this is a female reproductive part. Okay, so the gymnosperm family maximum appeared in the early Cretaceous period. Okay, so which period maximum appeared in the early Cretaceous period? So mainly sporocyte is dominant because some spore producing plants also present in the gymnosperm. So spore producing is dominant. It is highly reduced in gametophyte. What is the gametophyte? It is a recessive character. Sporophyte is the dominant character in angiosperm plant. Okay, so what is angiosperm? Angiosperm is a plant that produces flowers. Okay, so enable to seed within a carpel. So carpel is nothing but some style, stigma and ovary. So what is stigma and style, ovary? This is a female reproductive part. What is this? This is a female reproductive part. This family first originated in the Cretaceous period. Okay, what is Cretaceous period? About 140 million years ago. எத்தனை வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடி? 140 million years ago. Okay, so like sporophyte is dominant and gametophyte is recessive. Okay, next one. So what are the salient features or general characteristics are present in the seed? The first one, vascular tissue is well developed. Okay, so what are the salient features? The first one, salient features of angiosperm. Salient features. So salient features or characteristic features. The first one, vascular system is well developed. So what is vascular system? So vascular system well developed. Okay, so what is vascular system? Vascular system is nothing but it's mainly xylem and phloem is present. What is xylem and what is phloem? For example, this is a vascular bundle. This is a normal vascular bundle. So inside the vascular bundles some xylem cells are present. For example, this is a xylem cells. Okay, this is a xylem cells. Okay, so next what is phloem? Phloem cells. This is a phloem cells is present. So what is the use of the xylem and phloem? Xylem oda use is a conduct of food. Xylem conduct the water and phloem it conduct food. Okay, so what is the use of the xylem? Xylem conduct water and phloem is conduct food. Okay, so next one, so the vascular bundle is conjoined and collateral. What is the meaning of the conjoined? So next one, conjoined. So what is the meaning of the conjoined அப்படினா the vascular bundles are arranged, it's a xylem and phloem are arranged lie on the same radius, that is called conjoined. Okay va? So next one, collateral. Collateral அப்படினா when cambium is are present inside the xylem and phloem, that is called open type of cambium அப்படினு சொல்லுவோம். It is mainly present in dicot stem. For example, this is a normal vascular bundle. This is a vascular bundles. Okay, this is a cambium cells. What is the use of the cambium? It's mainly it's involved in secondary growth. So secondary growth na elongation of thickness. Okay, so secondary growth அப்படிங்கறப்ப secondary xylem and secondary phloem is well developed. What is secondary xylem? Normally primary xylem is present in all plants. Okay, the secondary xylem and secondary phloem only developed in during the elongation period. Elongation period na secondary growth. Okay, for example, protoxylem and metaxylem is present. What is protoxylem and metaxylem? Protoxylem, metaxylem is larger size present, and protoxylem அப்படிங்கிறது it is very small size xylem is present. Okay va? So next, when cambium is present, cambium எங்க present ஆயிருக்கும்? Cambium is present in between the xylem and phloem. This is a phloem. This is a phloem cell. This is a phloem cell. So this is a xylem cells. This is a xylem cells. So in between the xylem and phloem, cambium is present. Okay. So what is a cambium? So it's nothing but it is a plant. It's one type of tissue. Plant have a tissue. It's actively dividing cell, that is called cambium. Actively dividing cells, that is called cambium. So it's only is occur in dicot stem. What is why dicot stem la mattum irukku? What is the main reason அப்படினா? So dicot stems involved in the secondary growth process. Secondary growth na elongation of shoot and root, that is called secondary growth அப்படினு சொல்லுவோம். Secondary growth அப்படினா secondary protoxylem and metaxylem also developed. Okay va? Protoxylem metaxylem develop ஆகும். So next point, so vascular systems well developed in angiosperm. The second one, flowers are produced instead of cone. The second one, flowers are produced. So what is the main difference between the angiosperm and gymnosperm? Gymnosperm அப்படினா flowers are not produced, but in angiosperm அப்படினா flowers are produced inside of cone. Flowers are produced, but compared to the angiosperm family and gymnosperm family, only female cone and male cone only produce. Male cone female cone இருக்கும், does not produce flowers, but compared to this family, flowers are produced. Okay va? So second one, the third point, that for pollen gives help for the fertilization. What is fertilization ma? Pollen and pistil interact the pollen and pistil, that is called fertilization. Okay, so what is fertilization? Interact of pollen and pistil, that is called fertilization. So pollen and pistil, இதோட interaction தான் fertilization. Okay va? What is this? This is a pollen grains. Okay, this is a pistil. இந்த ரெண்டு interact ஆகுறது பேர் தான், that is called fertilization அப்படினு சொல்றோம். So pollen pistil interactionல the water is not essential for the development of this plant, because compared to the previous family in Bryophyte and Pteridophyte la water is very important. Water is very important for the completing their life cycle, but compared to this plant is a highly well developed compared to the previous plant, so water is not essential. So another important point, double fertilization is present. What is the meaning of the double fertilization? What is the meaning of the double fertilization? What is the meaning of the double fertilization? Double fertilization அப்படினா both the nucleus are involved in the fertilization, that is called double fertilization. So what is the meaning of the both the nucleus? For example, this is a pollen tube. This is a pollen tube. This is one nucleus. Okay, this is another one nucleus. This is another one nucleus. So the two nucleus are both the nucleus are involved in the fertilization, that is called double fertilization. So அப்ப அதோட endosperm எப்படி இருக்கும்? It's a triploid condition, because இது ஒரு single end, next to a single end, so another one joined to end, so it is called the triploid. Triploid அப்படினா triple 3n haploid, 3n present in the nucleus, that is called triploid. So next one important character in angiosperm, it is broadly classified with the monocotyledon and dicotyledon பிரிப்பாங்க. It is broadly classified to the monocotyledon and dicotyledon plant அப்படினு சொல்லுவோம். ஓகேவா? சோ இதல பார்த்தோம் அப்படினா so important another one point is some ovules are present inside the ovary. For example, this is a ovary. This is a ovary சொல்றோம். The ovary inside ovules are present. Okay, for example, This is a structure. Okay, what is this? This is stigma. This is child. This is ovary. What is this? This is a ovary. So inside the ovary, enclosed within a ovary, some ovules are present. Some ovules are present. Okay, ma'am? This is a very, very important point in angiosperm. Okay, what is the main characteristic feature? What are the main salient features? The first one, vascular system is well developed. So vascular system is well developed, xylem and phloem well developed, conjoined and collateral type vascular bundles developed when cambium is present. So next part, flowers are produced instead of cone. Compared to the previous family, flowers are not produced in gymnosperm family, but angiosperm family, flowers are produced. So next one, pollen tubes help in fertilization. What is the meaning of the fertilization? Fertilization is so interact of pollen and pistil, that is called fertilization. Okay, va? So when pollen and pistil interact, then so pollen tube help in the fertilization. So it is water is not essential for fertilization because compared to the pteridophyte family, because it is amphibian plant kingdom. Why we call the amphibian of plant kingdom? Because completing the life cycle, water is essential. So it is called as the amphibian of vascular system, non-vascular system. Okay, so next one, double fertilization is present. What is the meaning of the double fertilization? Both the nucleus are involved in fertilization, that is called double fertilization. Okay, so both the nucleus, that is endosperm triploid condition. Endosperm condition, triploid condition. Do you understand the common characteristic feature of angiosperm? Okay, next, the angiosperms can be classified the two categories, divided two categories, dicotyledon and monocotyledon. Okay, so let us see one by one. Dicotyledon and monocotyledon. So dicotyledon, monocotyledon. So what is dicotyledon? Next one, dicotyledon. Dicotyledon. So what is dicotyledon? What is cotyledon? The first one, what is cotyledon? Cotyledon is a seed, leaf within the embryo, that is called leaf within the embryo of seed. What is cotyledon? Leaf within the embryo of a seed, that is called cotyledon. So cotyledon abdina enna, the leaf within the embryo. What is embryo? This is embryo. Okay, this is embryo. The leaf within the embryo. Where is it present in the leaf? Within the embryo. Embryo ulla irukum. That is called cotyledon. So what is the meaning of the dicotyledon? Appadina two leaves. Okay, the two leaves present, two leaves within the embryo of a seed. And the rendu leaf idhula irundhu vanduchu appadina, that is called dicotyledon. Tamil la iru vitthilai appdinu solluvaangalla, that is called dicotyledon. Okay, so first what is the meaning the cotyledon? Cotyledon appadina simple ah solradana, leaf within the embryo of seed. Okay, seed leaf endha leaf irukum? Seed leaf within the embryo of seed. Okay, so what is the seed leaf? Two leaf irunduchu appadina, that is called dicotyledon. At the sometimes only one leaf is present inside the embryo of the seed appadina, that is called monocotyledon. Okay, that is called monocotyledon. So next one important character of dicotyledon plants, the first one, இதில் வந்து வீனியேஷன் பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னா இந்த angiosperm, the dicotyledon plantல is a present in dicotyledon seed. என்ன seeds இருக்கும் அப்படின்னா present the two cotyledon, presents the two cotyledon. Okay, presents the two cotyledon. The second one என்ன அப்படின்னா அதோட வீனியேஷனை சொல்றாங்க. For example in dicotyledon plant அப்படின்னா ஸோ அதோட வீனியேஷன்ஸ் எப்படி இருக்கும்? எக்ஸாம்பிள் ஹைபிஸ்கஸ். எக்ஸாம்பிள் பிளான்ட் என்ன சொல்லலாம்? ஹைபிஸ்கஸ் சொல்லலாம், ஆர் பப்பாயா சொல்லலாம். ஸோ அதோட வீனியேஷனோட டைப் என்ன அப்படின்னா இட் இஸ் எ நெட்வொர்க் ஆஃப் லைஃப்னு சொல்லுவோம். அதாவது ரெட்டிகுலேட் வீனியேஷன். இதோட வீனியேஷன் ரெட்டிகுலேட் வீனியேஷன். ஸோ வாட் இஸ் த மீனிங் ஆஃப் த ரெட்டிகுலேட் வீனியேஷன் present in dicot leaves அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். ஸோ வாட் இஸ் த மீனிங் ஆஃப் த ரெட்டிகுலேட் வீனியேஷன்? Some veins are, when the veins are arranged in either in a web-like or network all over the lamina, that is called ரெட்டிகுலேட் வீனியேஷன். ஸோ ரெட்டிகுலேட் அப்படிங்கிற தமிழில் சொல்லணும்னா அந்த வலைப்பின்னல் நரம்பமைவுன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. இதோட நீ ஹைபிஸ்கஸை பாரு, சரி ஹைபிஸ்கஸ் லீஃப் அதோட வீனியேஷன் பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னா ரெட்டிகுலேட்டாக இருக்கும். ரெட்டிகுலேட் அப்படின்னா நெட்வொர்க் ஆஃப் இட் இஸ் a web like all over the lamina. அந்த lamina ஃபுல்லாக வலைப்பின்னல் மாதிரியே இருக்கும். that is called reticulate veneation. ஓகேவா? so next one, it is a primary root. primary root, it is called as radical. primary root ஓட நேம் என்னமா? radical. primary root ஓட நேம் radical. persist as permanent root. okay, persist as root, permanent root or tap root. permanent root ஓட நேம் என்ன? tap root. for example, this is a tap root. ஸோ நார்மலாக உள்ள ஸோ டைகாட்டிலர் பிளான்ட்டுக்கு எப்படி இருக்கும்? டேப் ரூட் சிஸ்டம். டேப் ரூட்னா தமிழில் என்ன சொல்லுவோம்? அந்த ஆணிவேர் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம்ல, தட் இஸ் கால்ட் டேப் ரூட். ஓகேவா? ஸோ வாட் இஸ் டேப் ரூட்னா இந்த பிரைமரி ரூட் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஃபார்ம் ஆகக்கூடிய ரூட்டுக்குன்னோட நேம் ரேடிக்கல். இந்த பிரைமரி ரூட் இஸ் கால்ட் அஸ் அ ரேடிக்கல். த பெர்சிஸ்ட் அஸ் எ டேப் ரூட். அதுதான் என்னவா மாறும்? கன்வெர்ட் டு பெர்மனன்ட் ரூட், தட் இஸ் கால்ட் டேப் ரூட் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. ஸோ சம் லேட்ரல் ரூட் ஆர் ஆர்டினேட்டட் ஃப்ரம் த டேப் ரூட். இந்த டேப் ரூட்லேருந்து என்ன வரும்? சம் லேட்ரல் ரூட். ரூட்னா என்ன சொல்லுவோம்? அந்த பக்க வேர்கள் சொல்லுவோம்ல, தட் இஸ் கால்ட் லேட்ரல் ரூட். ஓகே, சம் லேட்ரல். திஸ் இஸ் எ வாட் இஸ் திஸ்? திஸ் இஸ் எ லேட்ரல் ரூட். okay, this is a lateral root. the lateral root are originate from the taproot system. okay, idhula irundhu originate agum. so this is one of the example of dicotyledon plant. okay, so next one, the fourth one. so idhula flowers paatha appadina pentamerous or tetramerous appdin solluvaanga. the flowers undu flowers pentamerous or tetramerous or tetramerous. so what is the meaning of the penta? penta na enna? 5. tetra na enna? 4. appa tetra na 4, penta na 5. appa 5 petals are present. what is a 5 petal? 1 2 3 4 5. for example, this is a 1 petal. okay, this is another one 2. next this is another one 3 petal. so another one 4 petal. so another one 5 petal. okay, so this is a pentamerous. so okay, pentamerous அப்படினு சொல்றது. so another one tetramerous சொன்னேன். pentamerous ஓட example hibiscus rosa sinensis. hibiscus அப்படினா என்ன? செம்பருத்தி பூன்னு சொல்லுவோம்ல, that is called hibiscus. அதோட botanical name hibiscus rosa sinensis. okay, so another one tetramerous. tetra னா என்ன சொல்றேன்? already yes, tetra means 4. அப்ப tetramerous அப்படினா 4 petals are present in the flowers. for example, இட்லி பூ Ixora coccinea. அதோட botanical name என்னமா? Ixora coccinea. see the flower. this is a 4 petal. it is very small petal. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. so 4 petals only present in the plant in Ixora coccinea. தமிழ்ல என்ன சொல்வாங்க? இத இட்லி பூ அப்படினு சொல்லுவோம். so வீட்ல அந்த பூ எடுத்து பாருங்க. okay, see the flowers. so next one, so flowers க்கு அப்புறம் next என்ன இருக்கு அப்படினா some tricholoplate அப்படினு சொல்லுவோம். what is the meaning of the tricholoplate அப்படினா trichol plate. so what is the meaning of the trichol plate அப்படினா 3 furrow-pollen trains. அந்த குழி எப்படி இருக்குமா? 3 இருக்கும். so 3 முக்குளிகள் சொல்வாங்க. so 3 plates are barrows are present in the pollen tube. okay, these are the common salient features of dicotyledon. okay va? so next anatomic variation அப்படினா the first one, anatomic variation dicotyledon plant. anatomy அப்படினா என்ன? so inside. so நார்மலா உள்ள physiology. first வந்து morphology அப்படினா it is a phenotypic. it is easily visible our eye அப்படினா that is called morphology. okay, it is not visible our eye, நம்மளால பார்க்க முடியாது, that is called anatomy. anatomy na inside. okay, so anatomical structures or modification அப்படினு சொல்லலாம். so what are the anatomical structure na? first one, the vascular systems are arranged in the form of ring. already I said in angiosperm la சொன்னேன். so what are the vascular system? for example, this is a vascular system arranged in the form of ring. okay, so arranged in the form of ring. so inside vascular system, some cambium is present. Okay, where is it when the cambium, what is cambium? It is a kind of a layer or plant tissue. So what is the use of this cambium? It involves actively dividing cells. Okay, so what is the use of the xylem and phloem? Xylem conduct tissue of food, water, and phloem conduct food. Okay va? So idhula ulla xylem, this is phloem. So இங்க என்ன இருக்கும்? xylem present ஆயிருக்கும். இதுல xylem. No. This is xylem. Okay, this is xylem. This is phloem. Okay va? It is a ring like structure. Next பார்த்தீங்கன்னா the vascular bundles are open அப்படின்னு இருப்பான். vascular bundles are open. or open அப்படினா என்ன மீனிங்னா when cambium are present in the xylem and phloem the vascular bundle are open. Okay, but without cambium அப்படினா closed அப்படின்னு படிப்போம். So okay, vascular bundles open அப்படினா so when the cambium are present inside the xylem and phloem, xylethukkum phloemthukkum இடையில so cambium is present. What is this? This is a cambium. Cambium is present அப்படினா it is a vascular open type of vascular bundle is present. Okay va? The third one, this is a second point. It is the third one. Inside the secondary growth is well developed. So secondary growth அப்படினா என்ன? Secondary growth is present. So what is the meaning of the secondary growth அப்படினா elongation of fruit and stems. Okay, so elongation of plant. So elongation அப்படினா என்ன அர்த்தம்? அது ரொம்ப வேகமா நீளம், அதாவது அதோட wood வந்து it is compared to normal. say monocotyledonனா dicotyledon அந்த wood வந்து எப்படி இருக்கும்? very thick wood ஆ இருக்கும். Okay va? So another one important point in secondary growth la, so secondary phloem and secondary xylem is well developed. Okay, so secondary xylem is present inside and secondary phloem is present in the periphery or outside. Okay va? These are the main important character of the anatomical structure of angiosperm. Dicotyledon. So next monocotyledon. Next topic monocotyledon. Next one monocotyledon. So what is the meaning of the monocotyledon? Mono na enna? Mono means single. Appa single cotyledon are present in some leaf, that is called monocotyledon. So leaf within the embryo of a seed in single leaf, that is called monocotyledon. So what are the salient features or morphological characters present in the monocotyledon அப்படினா? The first one அது என்ன சொல்வாங்கன்னா, so monocotyledon la some fibrous root systems are developed. What is the meaning of the fibrous root system? Fibrous root system is present. Fibrous root system. So what is the meaning of the fibrous root system? For example, bamboo tree. இதுக்கு எக்ஸாம்பிள் என்ன சொல்லலாம்னா bamboo tree சொல்லலாம். So another one நார்மலா ஒரேசா sativa நெல்லு. This is a fibrous root system. தமிழ்ல சல்லிடை வேர் தொகுப்பு அப்படினு சொல்வாங்கல, fibrous root மாதிரி இருக்கும். So நிறைய வேர் lot of hairs are arranged in together, that is called சல்லிடை வேர் ன்னு சொல்வாங்க. It is a fibrous root. Okay, this is a fibrous root system. Example, grass னா புல்லு செடி, and நெல் செடி அப்படினா ஒரேசா sativa, எல்லாமே fibrous root system present ஆயிருக்கும். So இதோட veneation type பார்த்தா அப்படினா parallel veneation is present. Parallel veneation. So what is the meaning of the parallel veneation? Parallel அப்படினா என்ன அப்படினா, so when the veins are arranged in parallel to one another, that is called parallel veneation. For example, this is a parallel veneation example. This is a leaf. Okay, when the veins are arranged in parallel to one another, எல்லாமே பாருங்க parallel-ஆ போகும், ஒன்று போல போன மாதிரி போகும், ஒன்று to another. ஸோ எல்லாமே பேரலாக இருக்கும். ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள், ஸோ another one best example in banana leaf, வாழை இலை. ஸோ அது நீ எப்போவுமே பாரு, உனக்கு நேராக தான் கிழிச்சோம்னா அது நேராக தான் கிழிக்க வரும் வாழை இலை. திஸ் இஸ் எ leaf modification. Okay, so which kind of leaf is present? And parallel veneation. Okay, what is the meaning of the parallel veneation? When the veins are arranged in parallel to one another. Okay, so when the veins are arranged to parallel to one another. Okay, so this is here parallel அப்படி ஒன்று போல போயிருக்கும், that is called parallel. Okay va, this is an example of bamboo tree ஓட leaf. Okay, so next one, so these are the main important character of the next. Another one, the primary root radicals converted to it's not persist, அது எப்படி போகுது, ஆழமா போகாது. so இதோட root பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னா, so for example this is a monocotyledon plant, இதோட root is not here, it not persist at long, ரொம்ப லாங்கா போகாது, it is a very small root is present. Okay va, so that does not persist as the fiber only, does not persist, so it is only fibrous root system is present, fibrous root. Okay, so the last one, so next point of the monocotyledon அப்படினா இதுல உள்ள flowers பார்த்தனா trimerous அப்படினு சொல்லுவோம். so what is the meaning of the trimerous flowers? trimerous, what is the trimerous? trina என்ன tree, அப்ப 3 petals only present in the flowers. for example banana flower, வாழைப்பூ எடுத்து பாரு, அதுல 3 அடுக்கா இருந்த மாதிரி, that is called trimerous. Okay va, so another one important, இதுல உள்ள monocarpellate present. so what is the meaning of the monocarpellate? so compared to monocarpellate, so compared to the dicotyledon அப்படினா tricarpellate பார்த்தோம், tricarpellate 3 furrow is present, but monocotyledon அப்படினா only one or single furrow is present in the pollen tube, that is called monocarpellate. Okay, so next, so what are the anatomical structure அப்படினா, the vascular systems are arranged in the vascular systems are scattered. Okay, the first one, vascular systems are scattered. so what is the meaning of the scattered? na enna anganga irukum, that is called, for example monocot plant oda vascular system பார்த்தா அப்படினா, for example இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு இது இருக்குன்னு வெச்சுக்க, so இந்த மாதிரி போறோம், so இதுல இங்க ஒரு vascular bundles இருக்கும், so இங்க ஒரு vascular bundles இருக்கும், it is a skull shaped அப்படினு சொல்லுவோம். this is another one vascular bundles. so vascular bundles are scattered in the vascular bundles are dated in the ground tissue, the cells la eppadi irukum, scattered ah irukum. Okay, so another one important point, the second point, the vascular systems are closed, so because when cambium is not present inside the xylem and phloem, so it is a closed type of vascular bundle. so closed type of vascular bundle so closed type of vascular bundle is present. Okay va, so secondary growth is absent, okay, because it is very small plant. Okay, it is at a root or elongation, it is very small. Okay, so the secondary growth is absent in plant. so secondary growth அப்படினா the elongation of root and stem, so elongation of root and stem is totally absent in the monocotyledon plant. Okay, these are the best examples of the monocotyledon, bamboo tree and Oryza sativa. Okay, so compared to the previous chapter in the topic in plant kingdom, the first enna padichom, what go learn to the first the algae. so what is algae? Algae are autotroph na enna, it prepare their own food. Okay, so next one, some chloroplast, it is made up of some cellulose also present, cellulose and hemicellulose are present in algae. but so next family, bryophyte அப்படினா it's not differentiated to root, stem and leaves, because it is a simple embryophyte அப்படினு போடுது, it is a simple embryophyte, but the gametophyte is dominant and sporophyte is very recessive. but the next family, teratophytes அப்படினா it is a lantulus. Okay, this vascular bundles are well developed, but compared to the previous phylum, in bryophyte vascular system is completely absent. Okay va, but teratophytes அப்படிங்கிறப்ப vascular bundles are developed. ஓகேவா? ஸோ another one important point in Antheridia and Archegonia is present. What is Antheridia? Antheridia அப்படிங்கிறது male reproductive organ. So Archegonium அப்படிங்கிறது female reproductive organ. So the 5 flagellatas are present. What is the meaning of the flagella? Flagella அப்படிங்கிறது it is a hair-like structure. So what is the use of the hair-like structure? It moves from one place to another place. So அதோட fertilization எங்க நடக்குது? Where fertilization take place அப்படின்னா inside the water. ஓகேவா? So next gymnosperm family. So gymnosperm அப்படிங்கிறது is well developed. But what is the main difference between angiosperm and gymnosperm அப்படின்னு பார்த்தோம்னா the gymnospermல wind pollination only. So what is the meaning of the pollination? Transfer of anther to stigma. Transfer of pollen to stigma. So anther வந்து எங்க போணும்? So pollen to stigma க்கு போணும். That is called pollination. Pollination allows fertilization. What is fertilization? Pollen and pistil interaction. That is called fertilization அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். So pollination is affected by some pollinating agents. What are the pollinating agents? For example, insect, butterfly, okay, wind and water. This is called pollinating agents. Okay va? Okay. So pollinating agent எதுக்காக அது வரும்? Collect some nectar. Okay, easily sucks the pollen trains and then move to the another plant and stick the pollen trains into the stigma and it allow pollination. So next is fertilization. Pollen pistil interaction நடக்கும். So next பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னா இதில் double fertilization present ஆகிருக்கும் the gymnospermல. So இதில் gymnospermல வந்து and double fertilization is absent, but angiospermல double fertilization is present. ஓகேவா? So next ஒரு important character, flowers are present in angiosperm and flowers are absent in angiosperm. Okay, these are the main difference between the gymnosperm and angiosperm. So gymnosperm அப்படினாலே nacre seed producing plant. Okay, so but angiosperm அப்படினாலே enabled அந்த seed எப்படி இருக்கும்? Enabled to see, it is not visible our eye. Okay, so some vessels are present in the angiosperm, but some vessels are absent in gymnosperm. These are the main important characteristic feature of gymnosperm and angiosperm. Okay, so today home assignment, explain the salient features of gymnosperm family. Explain the salient features of angiosperm. Okay, next write the difference between the angiosperm and gymnosperm. Write the difference between gymnosperm and angiosperm. Thank you, students.